Hello folks, Emotenspec33. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of the Abyss, part number 125. On the last part, we did the side dungeon, Mushroom Road. We did that. We used Ash for about 5 seconds. On this part, we're going to do some more cleanup before moving on. We should probably get to the actual story in this part. But there's two things that I want to do before I forget. One is in Shuri Hill. This is a really old dungeon. And a long time ago, like, we got Mewfire 2 quite a while ago now. And I was trying to remember where you got to use it here, because there is actually something you can hit with the Mewfire 2. If I can find where the actual thing is. You got a Mew wing up here, I think. Yeah, because we couldn't actually get over here. It won't let you run over here for some reason. I have no idea why. But you need Mewfire 2 to hit this blue stone here. To hit this blue stone here, there we go. That'll open up another passage. We did this a while ago to actually get into Shuri Hill, but this will open up a secret right here. And there's some treasure inside. Maybe some enemies? I don't know. No, they're not going to bother. What's in here? Alright, so we got Merciless Bow. We got Sunlight Chamber, that's really good. We got Red Basil, which is Phonic Defense, pretty sure. Yeah. Alright, let's use these other items. I got these other types of herbs from Mushroom Road. Physical Defense. Oh, she's like none, eh? Phonic Attack, rank up Jade. And Luke still has no Phonic Defense to bring that up. Is Merciless Bow any good? Probably not. I feel like it's something we could have bought a while ago. Huh, maybe not. It's actually better than what we're using. Huh, how about that? An actual upgrade. We could have had this for a while now. Alright, I'll take it. I actually didn't expect that to be better. We could have had that for a while now. That actually would have helped in some of the fights. I mean, Natalia doesn't do a lot in terms of fighting. I have to actually use her if I want her to actually do some real damage from the back row. But it's something, like, you know, I'll take any upgrade, especially something I find that's not worse. Hey, you know, it's good. The last thing we're going to do before heading on to Grand Kokomo to advance the plot is going to Doth. There's two things to do here. One of them involves the Catalyst weapons, and another is a title side quest. We're going to need another title. So we're just gonna. It's really easy too. You don't have to do much. You just have to basically just go to the Doth Cathedral, and that's pretty much it, actually. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I got Luke running around his regular costume again. I got everyone in their regular costumes. This might be the last video, perhaps before maybe the very end. I might put them in the original costumes again. I'll let you guys decide that, but I'm gonna be messing around with the costumes a lot in these upcoming parts, just to play around with them, because there's a whole bunch of them to mess around with. So anyway, let's go in the cathedral here.
Oliver, over here!
Wait, Florian, that belongs to Ion.
Papa, what are you doing?
Oh, we were just sorting out Phone Master Ion's belongings. And then Florian suddenly grabbed one of them and ran off.
So you're chasing him?
Anis, let's play tag. You're it. Florian, we don't have time for that right now.
Well, there's nothing wrong with taking a break every now and then.
You must have a reason for saying that.
So, let's play a little game of tag. Or would it be hide and seek?
All right. I didn't spend my whole life stuck in a manor for nothing. You're so mine.
Luke. I guess that was voiceovered. No, there's actually two side quests here. And from this lovely guide I've been reading, it says to take the yellow one. And it should take us to where Florian is. Or at least near him, anyway. Oh, okay, right to him.
Found you! That was fun.
Could this be a planetary art catalyst?
Here you are. I was looking for you, Florian.
Mama, was this staff Ion's?
What? Yes, it was. Well, actually, it belonged to his predecessor, Evanos.
Oh yeah. Evanos was trying to resurrect the planetary art, wasn't he?
Then it would make sense for him to have one of the catalysts. Mama, can we borrow this?
That's not something I can decide, Annis.
Let's ask Tritheim about it.
Florian, let's go back to our room, okay?
Okay, Annis, let's play again sometime.
A catalyst for the planetary phonic art in Phone Master Evanos' belongings?
Would it be possible to borrow it?
Very well. I'll permit it. But please be certain to return it once everything is finished.
Alright, so we get the Heart of Chaos. I'm pretty sure this is actually supposed to be another event here. I don't know where. I mean, you might just have to re-enter and come back in. But Heart of Chaos is Annis's catalyst weapon. It's pretty cool, kind of appropriate. Obviously, she gets that, you know, Ion and all that. She obviously has more connection to Ion than probably anyone in the party. But I mean, a lot of the characters definitely do have a strong connection to him. Maybe you have to go just back in here again? Okay, yeah, there's no cutscene. Well, there's no voiceover this time. We need someone to play the role of the mischievous demon. Alright. Looking for a demon, we got one with us. Was he talking about Jade or somebody else? Alright. So what's gonna happen here? They're putting on a play for orphan children. Alright, with person that sounds like a perfect role for Annis. Oh man. Alright, so Annis is going to take part in a play, so we're gonna get a title for Annis. That's the title quest I was talking about. Look at this, 2 birds, 1 stone, get the catalyst weapon and a new title. How about that? And look at that, it's not just a title, it's a costume title as well. It's a pretty sick one, actually. She does look really cool with that. I want to say it's one of her cooler costumes for like battling, because Tokonanga, her doll, looks pretty cool too. So here's all the orphans just chilling. Change candy to money. Alright. I'm not really paying attention to the play or whatever. I'm really just here to get this title. Alright. You were my first friend. You can have my candy. Alright, I don't know what that voice was. Oh, it's Mew. Mew just takes part in the play, I guess. I don't know. He's just like, what's up? I'm gonna take part in this play. I guess I shouldn't be talking through his loading screen, but whatever. I'm leaving that in now. Yeah, look at how long the loading screens are in this game. No, I edit them out all the time. Just for you. Anytime there's really voiceover in that, and stupidly long, like stupidly long loading screens. There we go. Sorry, I was just really out of it, I guess. I don't know why. We're only about 9 minutes in though, and we got Annis the level devil. No, the little devil. All right, we're not gonna put it on her. Probably in the next part, but we'll just see what it is here. Little devil with stripes too, very valuable. Those who know this know it well. So I'm missing still a couple of titles, but a lot of them are endgame. There's 2 of the cook ones. There's an endgame one, 2 endgame ones. I'm trying to what's the last one I'm missing for? Huh. I honestly don't know what the other one is because I know. Okay, there's 2 cooking ones. There's an endgame. There's 2 endgame ones. Huh. Oh, I'll figure it out. I honestly can't think what it is, though. Anywho, like, we have a lot of costumes for everybody, or a lot of titles for everybody. I know Luke has a bunch to get still, but we'll get those. Same with Tyr has a bunch. We're not gonna get all of them, because, we can't. But we can get a lot of them. Yeah, but getting the titles is really fun. More so the costumes. Like I said, there are benefits to the titles. They do various behind-the-scenes stuff. Some of them do some very, like, not normal stuff, but stuff that's very obvious, which is really nice. But, what am I even saying? Let's get some, pineapple gels, because I used them up. Oh, I know what I'm saying! I know what I gotta tell you guys. I did some leveling up. I'm level 70 with Luke and Jade, and 69 with everybody else. I need to do more, but I'm probably gonna level up in the final dungeon, because there's definitely a great grind spot towards the end of it. But what I wanted to say was that I actually fulfilled the requirements for Anise and Tyr's second Mystic Arts. So now I can cast both of those. It's important to note with all the characters that in order to use their second Mystic Art, you have to be controlling them. So all you have to do is just switch over to them and then perform the right requirements, and you can do them. But yeah, I got all the requirements. Sung the hymns 50 times with Tyr, all 6 of them. It was pretty tedious, but I did it. Anise's was really simple. I actually did that before I recorded this episode. All you gotta do is use their lucky skill 100 times. So I just got into a fight with a weak guy and just spammed it and like made the enemy attack someone else. It was really easy. So the only ones we're missing then for second Mystic Arts then would be Luke and Guy, right? Oh, and Natalia. Natalia has one of the requirements. Same with Guy. And I guess technically Luke too, but they need each of them need weapons in order to do it. There's 3 different weapons they each need in order to do their second Mystic Arts, and we will be getting those relatively soon. I mean, obviously we're nearing the end of the game here. We could actually get Natalia's right now, but we're not because it requires some just moving around the map and stuff.
We've been waiting. With the planet storm gone, Eldrant has lost its armor.
The Kimlaskan and Malkuth allied forces began preparations for deployment the moment the planet storm stopped. All to support you.
Thank you. But Eldrant still has strong anti-aircraft cannons. If we can't get past those...
Eldrant's anti-air fire takes approximately 15 seconds to reload between barrages.
We could use that time to predict the next attack and get close. My brother could do it, but...
Shall we find Ash and have Genji take your place?
No. Please allow me to do it. I'm the pilot of the Albior 2. I've had the same training as my brother. It's all right. I'll do it.
We're counting on you.
Sounds like that settles it then.
So, this is it.
Are you all really okay with going to Eldrant? Natalia, you're the successor to the throne of Kimlaska. Jade, you have your military post defending Malkuth. And then...
What are you saying after everything that's happened? I can't leave after coming this far.
I have to make my brother, make Van take responsibility.
If Ion were here, he'd tell me to see everything through to the end.
When I met my sister's replica, I realized, as a citizen of Hod myself, I can't allow the dead to be raised in such a manner.
I'm under orders from His Majesty. And besides, you need a captain when deploying soldiers.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Chief of Staff Sesamin, can we request support fire during the assault? We'll neutralize the anti-aircraft fire from inside Eldrant and head directly to Van.
Very well, but eliminating Van takes priority. Even with the anti-aircraft fire neutralized, we have no means of flying.
Understood.
All right. All that's left is to find Ash and complete the Key of Lorelei.
The allied force will await your arrival in Chesedonia. We're all counting on you.
Alright, guys, it's really coming to an end here. There's a pretty big scene in Chesedonia, but like after that, you can go to the final dungeon. So, guys, like we're really heading toward the end of the game now. It's pretty exciting. I'm really excited. Oh man, I'm so pumped. Actually, after doing this scene here, before we go to Chesedonia, we can actually get Jade his second like additional phonic art. Possibly the best of the extra ones. I'm not gonna say his best one, but definitely the best of his extra ones. He does get a third one, which is really epic and everything, but it's like highly situational. You'll see what I mean when I get that one, but we'll definitely get the one now. And I think I'm just gonna do the scene in Chesedonia and get it over with. This might end up being a longer part than normal.
planet storm has stopped. Oh, good. We were just about to go tell you. No, I could tell immediately. That's why I came to you. Why are you giving me this? I told you before. You're the original. You're the only one who can free Lorelei. The rest of us will do everything in our power to get you to Master Van. Then you'll free Lorelei. Bastard. What? You stupid bastard! Who asked you to do that? What are you mad about? Are you saying you won't come with us to stop Master Van? Is me being a replica really that... Shut up! And stop calling him Master! Ash. And even now, you're still saying you're going to stop him? What can you possibly accomplish? You're so naive, it's disgusting. He is honestly trying to make a replica world. He believes it's the right thing to do. He has faith in it. I was a fool. I thought perhaps, even though you're a replica, if we work together, you might be useful in helping to kill him. You're me. How can you just accept calling yourself inferior? We're the same. Why don't you try to fight and prove who you are? Why can't you say you're superior? Why do you insist on putting yourself down? It's not like that. I'm not you. I am your replica, but I'm different from you. My thoughts, my memories, the way I live. Shut up! You're an inferior, defective replica. I refuse to accept you. Whether you accept me or not doesn't matter. I'm not part of you, or a substitute. Ash, what are you doing? How amusing. In that case, let's make it clear. Clear that you're nothing more than a copy. Ash, I have no intention of fighting you. Shut up! Are you going to run away after all that babbling? You are your own self, right? Prove it! If you don't, I'll refuse to acknowledge you. I'll refuse to accept you.
Ash, stop! You're making no sense.
Shut up!
Ash!
Hey, don't take it out on Natalia. I am Van's student. Only me! You're just an imposter.
Ash! How can you say such a thing?
I respected him. I wanted to believe in his ideal of rejecting the score. I knew he just wanted to use my hyperresonance, but I didn't mind. If only he hadn't said anything about that idiotic idea of replacing everyone with replicas, I would have wanted to stay his student. Ash, come to Eldrant. Defeating the Master is the role of the student. We'll settle who the real student is there. I'm jealous. Master Van accepted and acknowledged him from the beginning. I wanted Master to acknowledge me too. I wanted to be his student.
Oh man. Luke and Ash are gonna throw down an Eldrant, but really, I'm seriously not watching any of these skits anymore. They take too long. We'd be like on part 150 right now if I went through all the skits that we've gotten so far. Like seriously, no, not happening. Also, Luke and Ash part 2, kind of random. I don't know if they talk there. I don't think they do. But, there was a Luke and Ash that you get this original skit for that, like, way back when Ash replaces Luke. When, like, you get to use Ash for that little bit in, like, Origin Cavern and that, so that's something. Anywho, where was I going? Oh yeah, you have to go to Radiation Gate. I've been here enough. I've been grinding here like crazy trying to level up. Because it's the best place I can level up right now with the nice healing save point and that. But notice all the Planet Storm stuff's gone here. So let's get going. You're going to see why we're here in a minute. Although I guess I could just keep talking because there's no voiceover for this at all. So it's not a big deal. But notice there is a loading screen here. So what's going on here? We got some plot here. Oh look, it's a Forbidden Verse stone. How about that? It's just chilling there in the Radiation Gate. All right. So this is the Wedge of the Southern Sea. All right. It's Prism Sword. Alright. So we got a new art for Jade, Prism Sword. Definitely the best of, like I said, definitely the best of the 3 arts you can get for him. Why? Because it's the light elemental spell. It's also way more expensive than anything he has. I don't know if it's the strongest spell or not, but because like look how much more it costs. Like, ridiculous. It costs 64. It's stupid. I mean, you can cast Photon, which is light elemental, which is the FOF of Energy Blast, so that does do light damage. But I mean, Prism Sword is a high level spell, and you can just cast it. So a little more, you know, useful than that. But yeah, definitely really good. Because now he has a light elemental spell. It would have been a little more useful on Mose because he was weak to light. Oh no, he resisted light. He was weak to dark, right? Other way around. No, he was definitely weak to light. Which is really weird because you think he'd be strong into light based on like kind of like what he is. But anyway, we gotta go to Kessadonia. 22 minutes in. Technically, I should stop because this might run on. But no, we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna get this over with. It's gonna be a long video, but we're doing it because I just want to start up Eldrant next episode, which will happen. We won't get very far, but we can definitely start up a bit. Alright, I don't know where you have to go in here. Maybe, I think it's just the center of town or something. No? Okay, yeah, it is here. I think you can buy new equipment now. Here. Now that we've done all this stuff. Oh, we can totally get something too. From the armor shop here. Yeah, we can buy a striped ribbon. This is like the last thing we need for this stupid Antlion quest here. Antlion man. So we can finally... I've actually never done this before. Something I've never done is actually completed this. You're sticking it through, even through the miasma. There's no miasma here anymore, Luke. I don't know if there's a way to get a striped ribbon earlier, maybe through like Din Shop or something, but the guide I was reading says you can somehow finish this quest earlier than that, so... That'd be nice if it were true. Alright, so what do we get this time? So we get a Holy Ring and a Spirit Ring. Really? Isn't there more to this? Yeah, Holy Ring and Spirit Ring isn't really much anymore. Come back again. I think you just have to talk to him again, actually. Yeah, there's more to it. Alright, so what's gonna happen now? What is it this time? We want more ships from Kessadonia? Okay. Let's go talk to Aster, I guess. Ships from Kessadonia. Alright. Increase in frequent... Oh, okay. I mean... all this doesn't really apply anymore. Is there anything you can do? Alright, so apparently he's going to double the number of sailings. That's ridiculous, actually. Because, like, he's just doing it just for this Antlion man. He was basically just like this bum, just hanging out here. You know, I don't think we're gonna do the Kessadonia stuff here because this video will be way too long. Like, ridiculously long. Give us our reward. Alright, so we get the gratin recipe. It's okay, I guess. Brother is waiting for you. Alright. So this here, I've never had this actually. I've never had this recipe. But restores a large amount of hit points. We're only missing a couple of recipes now. 3 of them. And 2 of them are gotten through mini games, and one of them we could probably actually get right now, but I'm gonna hold off for it just a little bit. Because it's a great recipe and everything, but I'm just gonna hold off on getting it for now. But yeah, this is really good. It restores a large amount of hit points. I mean it's kinda good now that I'm thinking about it, because like hit points, recovering health via cooking isn't even like a big deal anymore. Anyway, new weapons in stock. I mean, we could get the Dragon Killer still, which is technically better than the Hot Clur. Is that it? Haute Clur? But it's way more expensive. Like, it doesn't even seem worth it. Actually, the Dragon Slayer isn't even as good as the Ultimatus, which is really lame. But we're gonna buy one of these anyway for Guy. I mean, are we? Now I'm thinking about it. I'm not, because we don't need it. Because we're actually gonna get him a weapon for free, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright, is this gonna up both stats? Okay, so let's get that. We'll get the Bahamut's tier for him. Oh, a Merciless Bow, how about that, is right in the shop here, so perfect. Alright, so these are like I said, these are the best weapons you can buy in the game. But that's just the best weapons you can buy. Whether or not they're the best weapons, no, they're not. You know they're not. But yeah, I don't need to... I can keep in mind with the Holy Judgment for now. Is there any... Actually, this is the old weapon shop, right? Yeah. There will be new armor, too, which we're going to get. Alright, so we're going to get some Brigadines. And get a Rare Guard. Reflection Cloak. Oh, that's actually worse? What? Oh, he's got Elder Robe on right now, but this does resist wind. I'm gonna get this bracelet here for them. Queen gloves for them. Alright, now we got some pretty decent armor. Everyone's gonna have on the same crappy, well, not crappy, but... Is Elder, no, it's just nothing. Sell off old stuff? Sure, why not? We need all the money we can get now because there's some side quests that require a crap ton of cash. So we want to sell off all... I don't think we really ever use for money besides those side quests anymore, and I guess, well, that's why I kept there, is this dark. Besides side quests and, like, items, I guess. We're gonna do... nah, I'm just gonna save it for when we go back there. We're gonna end it here. There's a save point in this inn, right? I think both inns have save points. They better. Alright. Next time, we're gonna do the plot stuff in Caledonia. Like I said, I wanted to do it now, but we're at 28 minutes. No, this video will be like 50 minutes long. So, no. See you guys next time for part 126. We are actually nearing the end of the game, guys. It's happening. So, until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.